Hey guys, it's Maury and CH, and we are men's celebrity stylists.
That wasn't funny!
Men's celebrity stylists.
Wasn't funny.
And in our spare time, we like to make beer and drink beer. But what are we doing today, CH?
Today we are doing our Deschuttes Fresh Squeezed Clone IPA review. We brewed this a couple weeks ago, and now we're gonna compare the real deal right here to our clone. And we're gonna talk about, what's the next one? That was awesome. Our Deschuttes is one of my favorite beers. It stems from
Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon. It is very fruit forward. To me, it tastes like there's fresh strawberries in it. There is no extract.
A lot of berry flavor.
A lot of berry flavor, and that makes it even more.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
It's not overly bitter. You're getting some maltiness from it and a lot of hop flavor, but the hops aren't like super piney or super spicy. Just a lot of fruit flavor in these hops.
It's one of my top 3 favorite beers of all time. We're gonna do another video that talks about our favorite beers. We'll do that maybe next week.
Sure.
But in this video, we're gonna compare it to our clone that we did 2 weeks ago. And at the end, we're gonna do a blind taste contest. And if you wanna see our recipe, click on the link right up there. That's gonna have our recipe all detailed. It's a 10-gallon batch. You can break it down to a 5-gallon batch. Hey Maury, how did we come up with our clone recipe? Let me do it again, wait. Hey Maury.
That's an interesting question you have for me.
Glad you asked.
So, glad you asked.
Yeah.
What we did was we went on Deschuttes' website. They told us what hops they use, what malts they use, what grains they use, but they don't tell us how much they use and where they put it in the boil. So that, as far as that, it's kind of a guessing game. But with our brewing expertise and searching a lot of homebrew forums and what other homebrewers have done, we kind of perused the internet and came up with our own game plan on what we thought would make a great Deschuttes Fresh Squeezed IPA clone, and we just went for it. And that's the recipe you're gonna find in the video that we recorded a couple weeks ago.
And how many times did we brew this recipe till we think we got it right? Third time?
Yeah, I mean,
Was there third or fourth?
the first time we brewed it, it was almost dead on, but we knew that it needed a couple tweaks. So by about the third or fourth, we really had it dialed in. So right now, what we're gonna do is pour a sample of Deschuttes Fresh Squeezed IPA beer, and then our clone recipe, and we're gonna kind of talk about the beer and what we think about the differences, and if we nail that recipe. Hello, Camden. Perfect.
All right, so you go first. So I've got.
First thing you want to notice is the color. I think we pretty much nailed the color. They're almost pretty much identical. Here's the original.
Wait.
It smells nice. It smells like beer. Yeah, so does that one. Oh, yeah.
Albatross Peak?
So the first thing I noticed is that the Deschuttes is really nice. It's got that fruity flavor. When I taste this one, it's almost right there, and I think the only problem we had was our fermentation was maybe a little too high. I'm gonna guess that these guys fermented somewhere around 68 degrees, and we were probably upwards of like 72 to 74, and I think if we would have nailed the 68 degrees fermentation temperature, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the two.
It's very similar. Are you ready to do a blind taste contest?
Oh yeah.
Do you think you can guess right?
I'm up for the challenge.
How about loser has to buy
Fish tacos.
fish tacos?
All right, deal.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
This is the real Deschuttes, and this is our clone. This is our clone. Check it out. Are you ready? Both hands up. That is, you got them both. Try the right one first.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, now we're ready. Okay.
What the fuck?
Here's the real deal. Here's the clone. Here's the clone. Here's the clone. Here's the clone. Look at the glass. Look at the glass.
Are you guys for real this time?
Put your hands
with
up.
me.
No.
It's better
One
be
hand
the-
up. Okay,
it's
hold
better
that.
be the beer this time.
All right, guess right. Loser has to buy fish tacos.
All right, hold on. This is Deschuttes, and this is our clone. Is that right?
How did you distinguish which is what?
I mean, they're pretty close, and I did have a tough time deciphering. But again, that fermentation temperature, man, there's a little more ester on this left one here. And this one just has that really clean, sweet berry flavor.
And that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions, check out our recipe again in the previous video. Let us know what you guys did differently, questions, comments. Cheers to all the homebrewing community out there. Cheers to eating good and drinking good. Tune in to next week's video where we're gonna eat Maury's fucking arm.